Well, it's been a nice stay here at the state park. Really, really nice and quiet, even over the weekend when it was busy with Boy Scouts and Boy Scout leaders, and really nice, really polite. I couldn't believe how polite they were, and just really nice, and loved Sadie. But I love this spot. If you're going to stay here, number one is the spot to have if you want to be away from everything else is way down there. So, all right. So today, I got a bunch of errands to run. I'm getting a really late start, kind of on purpose. Doesn't really matter. It's noon. It's noon. But we'll talk about that as I mosey. Packed up and ready to go. Ready? Ready, mosey? First we gotta go to the dump station. Oh, we gotta dump first. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Great. I timed it just as somebody else is using the dump station. Lid is so heavy you have to be a bodybuilder. It is heavy and it's bear proof. It's the weirdest. It's awkward to get your hand in there to get the lever. It's the design is funky. All right, we're hitting the road, baby. Alright, I decided to make the pit stop and go look. I think I'll take Sadie for a little walk. We're gonna look for some fairy stones. You know, I'm down here and I'm thinking it's probably been picked clean. I'm sure it's been picked clean. I can actually see it's been picked clean. What was I thinking? Really close to the road. Oh, wait. That looks like maybe a piece of one. See, look at, you can see where people have cleared away leaves and gone under the tree trunks. This place has been picked clean. Even though they say don't dig, and you can only take them for personal use, I'm sure that's not the case. Look. Yeah. Look. People have been all over the place. Alright. Silly me. I thought there'd be like a whole field of them. Like feet deep. Alright, you know what? I already hike this morning. It's noon. I gotta get to Walmart, get some groceries, pick up a prescription, so it's noon already. And I scouted a boondocking spot 2 hours and 40 minutes from Walmart. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna start raining in the middle of the night, and it's a grassy area, so I'd like to get there before dark and check it out. You know, if this is like something you want to come and visit, it would be, I'd get here early, go on a hike. I'm sure the further out you go, the less rummaged over it is. But for me, it's just not going to work out today. Beautiful area. I love it. Hey friendlies, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Just a quick break to remind you that 2024 RV Life calendars are now on sale and they're selling out fast. So this is last year's. You're going to have the same great quality with 16 brand new hand-picked pictures from my travels and my adventures. You're going to be getting a limited edition. There aren't a lot of these made, so you're going to have something really special for just $27 US and $34 internationally. We are shipping internationally. Look at, they're beautiful. They make a great gift. If you know anybody who dreams of traveling, they make a great gift. I also have Christmas tree ornaments on sale. Check them out. They're so cute, and these are selling like hotcakes. They make great gifts. So check out the Christmas tree ornaments on my Etsy store. Links for both are in the video description. And remember, whenever you buy 2 or more items on Etsy, you get a 10% discount with discount code SAVE10. So let's get back to my long day. Thank you all so much. But notice their slide, and this is why I never want to slide. Look it won't go in all the way. It looks bent on the bottom. I have heard nothing but bad things about slides, and what sucks is it's really hard to find RVs these days, Class C RVs, without slides. I just saw, gosh, what did I just see? A Winnebago, beautiful Winnebago, RV Jedi. Hey, RV Jedi, check him out on YouTube and Insta. If you don't already, most of you probably do. He always goes, he's kind of, you know, always looking for the next RV. And he posted something, a beautiful Winnebago. Can't remember the name of it, but it was a Class B. And I don't think I could live in a Class B. Too small, too narrow, but no slides. And if you don't want slides, I might have to go with a Class B if I ever decide. Yeah, I've been kind of shopping, but just in case. Anyway, because I might have to make some tough decisions coming up. Yeah. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Bye-bye. Well, I could have gotten to Stuart, Virginia by backtracking back toward the state park, but I don't believe in backtracking. Either literally nor figuratively. You can never go back. Don't go back. There's nothing back there. Don't already know about. That you move forward. So I'm taking the scenic route. It's rather windy. The roads, the back roads in this part of the country, there was a very cute dog just laying there, are very windy, very narrow, but it's beautiful. Lots of churches. Lots of pretty houses. Wow, Virginia is absolutely gorgeous. Really pretty. Maybe I'll buy here. I mean, the 2020 election was promising. Not voting, or at least in 2020, they didn't vote for the guy who is currently quoting Hitler's speeches and whose people are talking about opening camps and talking about punishing and imprisoning and even murdering his enemies, or people who don't agree with him. So there's that. I can't live in a state that supports all of what I just mentioned. And those are facts. People are going to get really angry. But if you dare to do some research beyond your normal circles, because I know you're smart. I know you care about this country. So if you dare, step outside of your bubble. I step outside of mine all the time. Step outside of your bubble. Do a little research. Look at how cute that is. I want a little house just like that. And you will see that one of our major presidential candidates is literally giving Hitler's speeches. Literally. And if you think that's okay, how can you think that's okay? But anyway, I like Virginia. It's beautiful. I love the old. I love the mountains and the forest. My channel, my voice. Because I know I'm going to be talking about this because we can't not talk about it. We can't not talk about where we are. I'm not going to stay silent. And if I can reach just one person, I never understood how Hitler got into power until recently. And it's not hyperbole. It's not exaggeration. It's not me being hysterical. This is where we are. When someone tells you who they are, when someone shows you who they are, believe it. He's telling you. You can't pretend it's not real. Hitler told everybody what he was going to do. People were like, oh, he doesn't really mean it. And then he did it. So I'm not going to be quiet. And if that means I lose views and subscribers, so be it. At least I know I will go down being on the right side of history. End of soapbox. And look, Virginia has actual mountains. It's pretty. I'm going to give you one verifiable fact. You can literally look this up in court records. Tucker Carlson's defense for defamation, his lawyers literally gave the following as a defense. Nobody really believes that what Tucker Carlson says is true. Everybody knows, I'm paraphrasing now, but everybody knows that it's just entertainment. Nobody expects him to tell the truth. You can look that up. Also, while you're at it, look up the Fairness Doctrine. And also, cable news classifies Fox News and MSNBC, to be fair, not as news, but as entertainment. So they don't have to tell the truth because it's not news. But when they got rid of the Fairness Doctrine, they no longer had to tell the truth anyway. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Look up those two things. Can you do that? Look up Tucker Carlson's legal defense. You can look up the actual court records. Can you do that? The Fairness Doctrine and Tucker Carlson's legal defense. That nobody in their right mind would believe what he says is true. Tucker Carlson himself. Are you comfortable? Look, she's got her feet up on the dash. She's just laying back. You look very chill. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock and the pharmacy's closed. So, they said the pharmacy was going to be open until 7 to pick up my prescription. So I'm going to have some lunch. I'm hungry. And we'll see if they're open when I'm done. You know, sometimes these are good, sometimes not. I opened it up in the middle and it broke. That's going to be a mess. Terrible. Ugh. Really dry. Hard. It was a really, really small Walmart, so they didn't have a lot of things. I've been buying Mission gluten-free wraps. They didn't have any. Oh well. How you doing? How you doing? You wanna hit the road? You wanna hit the road? Wanna go for a ride? I don't think you're feeling very good. Does your foot hurt? I gave you aspirin. Aunt Cindy gave you aspirin. So here's a little word of caution if you're going to be visiting New York. New York would not refill my prescription without transferring it to New York State and losing all my refills. I've got like 10 refills on my prescription. They would have had to literally like transfer it to New York State, and I would have lost all my refills. And I tried twice through the Walmart app to get it refilled, and it wouldn't do it. And the second time I went into the pharmacy, and they were on the computer, and they said they couldn't get a hold of somebody to it was a pain in the, I never had so many problems, and I was getting a little frustrated, and they said, well, we'll keep trying and then we'll call you back. And the pharmacy called me back. It was Walmart, and said it's a New York State thing that they would have had to erase. So even if I then transferred the prescription back out of New York, I would have erased all of my refills. So if you have prescriptions, get them done, filled, or order them online through the mail or whatever before you go to New York State. So yeah. So now I got my migraine meds. I've been going through them a lot. I had a lot of migraines for a while. They kind of come and go. Like, I'll get a lot. I mean, I always get them pretty regularly. I don't know, every few weeks, every month, sometimes every 2 months. But I was getting them a lot for a while in New York. All right. So I went through a lot of my pain meds. They're not pain meds, actually. Sorry, it's sumatriptan. Okay, we're hitting the road.
In 800 feet, turn right.
Okay. What do you think? Or are you just mad at me because Mom's been cranky? I've been a little grumpy, huh? You on a leash. It's my fault, I know, but I've been a little grumpy. Are you just mad at me? I can buy you some bully sticks. You can have it. You want it. Is it delicious? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous drive. Very mountainous, narrow, windy 58 west from Stewart. Absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend. Oh, I'm at 3,000 feet. Ooh. A lot of construction going on right now, though. And so it was down to one lane. So I didn't record a lot of it because I don't like recording in construction zones. Virginia Byway. So I'm coming up on the intersection of the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm not going to take it. I feel like I took it, at least part of it. I did a lot of it several years ago. I think that year I came out to Florida, I did it. And it's an alternate route to get where I'm going, but it's 40 extra minutes, and it's going to be dark by the time I get there as it is. So I'm not going to do it. There's also a mill coming up here that I scouted out that I thought I might stop at. It's basically just a photo op, and I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to save you guys some stuff so that when you come do this, and maybe the next time I come through here I'll do more, but I can only do so much. I can't do everything, and it's getting late in the day. I went on a super long hike this morning. So, yeah, we did like 4 or 5 miles this morning. So, oh, lavender farm. Ooh. in a shop. Oh man, that would have been cool. I love lavender. I love lavender. Anyway, just letting you know. Meadows of Dan, that's what it's called. Meadows of Dan is where the mill is. Meadows of Dan. I will say Virginia has some of the best roads. They have been really nice. Amazing. Thanks, Virginia. Virginia is for road lovers.
You've tamed the voices in your head. You've put your courage to the test. Laid all your doubts to rest. Your mind is clearer than before. Your heart is full and wanting more. Your future's at the door. Give it all you got. No hesitating. You've been waiting all your life. This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment.
Wow, this has been a heck of a drive. Windy, narrow. I don't know how many miles. I don't know, 5, 7, 8 miles on these crazy roads. I'm almost there. And my backup is a National Forest campground not too far away. That's $12 a night. Of course, if I had a national park pass, it would be half of that. I don't have one. Don't know if it's worth it for me to get one. Anyway, I'll show you when we get there, because I'm gonna have to check it out. There's a boat. Somebody just dropped their boat. This is a grassy spot. It's described as, there's two of them really close together. One is right in the power lines, and since it's gonna rain. Okay, let me see where I'm going. I think this will work. It feels solid. I might even be able to use my Starlink. You know what? I think this is going to work. Cool. All right, as much as I want to be done, I don't know how much it's going to rain. And that's way back there. I just don't feel like risking it. I'm gonna go to the campground. $12 is better than what better than 40. And the thing is, maybe I should just go take it. The thing is, I've passed so many state parks. Oh wow, there's a lot of places along here. I've passed a lot of Jacobs Creek Recreation Area. It's closed. Oh, wait. Sadie. Oh, dear. Okay, yeah. Look. Okay, we're just going to go do that. So many, what was I going to say? So we're in the national forest, so I can camp anywhere technically. So many state parks, but I'm not paying $40 to camp. I've already spent $120. No, yeah, $120. I was there for 3 nights. I'm not doing that. Oh, wow. What? Okay. The heck? Okay, that's a house. It's closed. Oh, bummer. Good. Wow, it goes way back. Okay. I just want to turn around. I don't know how level I'm going to get. Okay, I am so off level, and I am just too nervous being all the way back here with rain coming. So I'm going to keep going. So I had this place scouted, I had the other grassy area, we'll go check that out again as a backup, and I had the recreation area as a backup, and neither one of those are working. So I figured getting a late start, if worst case scenario, I'll stay at Walmart. So the question is, how much longer do I have to drive? And I want to be done. You know, if it wasn't going to rain, those spots would have been fine, but I don't feel like getting stuck. You can't see me. I never drive at night. It's hardly ever. But I decided to shake things up a little bit.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
So I'm going to a parking lot that was just a few miles from where I just tried, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, shake things up a little bit. Get out of my rut. Let's see. It says it's flat. Oh, that's the other thing. Everything there was really off level. Looks good. I think I can make this work. They said, not what I expected. I don't know why I thought it was paved. Really don't like. It's not level at all. Okay, I'm not feeling it. There's a Cabela's. I didn't even know how it's off level. There's a whole bunch of cat food out, so I don't want Sadie. And the hill says private property. Yeah, and there's houses over there, and yeah, like right there, fancy houses. I'm not doing it. So Cabela's, and it says it's quiet, even though it's really close to the highway. So. Half hour, 19 miles, and it's only like 6 o'clock. Feels super late to me. I'm so old. Especially this time of year. It's dark already, you know, but this is why I usually get a super early start, because I am a morning person, and by this time I'm usually pretty done, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a new adventure. You guys have never done this with me before, ever, after dark, I don't think. So, this is real life. Real life. And I'm trying to think, like, how often wild goose chases happen that I don't show you. I think they happen quite often. honestly, especially this part of the country, because boondocking, stealth camping is few and far between. So wild goose chases happen, man. You can't see me smile. I'm gonna have to hopefully lighten this up in editing. Okay, let's drive. Let me say, the challenge at this point is to not be in a hurry. Deer are out. I've seen a lot of deer, and I just need to not be like Speedy Gonzalez trying to get there super fast, and that's hard for me. So part of I'm trying to just learn how to slow down. I realized I've said this, you've said this before, that I'm less, I plan more than I thought, you know. I don't know. Okay, I'm babbling, I'm tired. But anyway, the goal is, the thing is, don't be in a hurry. That's when you make mistakes. Like back there, I could have just gone in there and whipped around and I would have gone over a cliff. You gotta not let your tiredness and your desire to be done take away your ability to keep yourself safe and make good decisions. Bristol, Tennessee. Hello, Bristol. Or wait, I think I'm in Tennessee. Isn't Bristol, Tennessee? Oh, look at that's a nice food city. Do your buttocks hurt too? Do your buttocks hurt? My buttocks hurt. I need a new seat. Okay, we just crossed over into Bristol, Virginia. So there's a Bristol, Virginia and a Bristol, Tennessee. How about that? Uh-oh. Something is open up there. Home for the night. And we made it. You know what? I'm totally happy with this. And it's quiet. I mean, I can hear the freeway a little bit off in the distance, but it'll be fine inside. I mean, it's really tucked back here, and after everything closes, it'll be fine. And it's flat, doesn't matter how much it rains, and it's paved. I mean, it's flat-ish. I had to put out a couple levelers. And dinner is a quick tofu marinade. Just sliced up tofu that I froze and whipped up soy sauce, marinade, and then flatbread. I made flatbread last night. So kimchi flatbread pizza I bought this today at Walmart. Miyoko's mozzarella. Pretty good. Fast and easy. You know, I saw a recipe for this on Insta Reels. Couldn't find it. I mean, I'm hungry. I just want to eat. Didn't want to go digging around for it. It looked way better. Oh well.